What are your feelings about restrictions on things like I know the TV, the programming is very restricted, but as far as like excessive violent movies, pornography.
That's good for me. For me, from my point of view.
You mean it's good that it's restricted?
According to me, pornography must be restricted on TV. If you want to have it privately, it's your problem. If you like it, but pornography just corrupt as well, and
violence. Like we have so many violent movies. Like I was at Fabrica de Arte with my friend from Cuba.
That's just entertainment. That's just entertainment.
But you don't think it influences young minds?
No. At least in Cuba, no. At least in Cuba, even right now, many of the Cubans, they are acquiring appliances like computers and these kind of things, thanks to their relative abroad, or the parents who went to Venezuela or to Ecuador to work as a doctor or whatever. And many Cubans, they have computers at home. And many of them, they got really violent games, like the Lord of the Ring, war game as well, and Prince of Persia and these kind of things, and they play a lot. War games.
Yeah.
And you cannot notice.
Because you have a family unit
exactly.
That's strong enough to influence.
And also the culture. It's just entertainment for us.
Yeah.
Because they have teach us, they have taught us this is only entertainment.
Right.
Because in Cuba no one has a weapon, a gun, a firearm.
And what do you think about that?
It's a great measure, because according to the things I have been watching in the United States, it has happened many times. A little kid, a young kid, the Korean one or the Japanese one, who went to the school and killed all his colleagues and his mates. What is that? That sucks. To be honest.
My philosophy is that that's a product of all the violence on TV, the glorification of violence.
In your case,
because there's not a strong family unit to teach them that entertainment and reality are different.
Yeah, exactly.
And so there's a confusion in the mind.
And that's the problem as well. America is a country who has been always in war. In America, not anymore after the secession war, but abroad.
Always.
So I think that the kids in America, they are growing up with this mentality. War. And also, the government has no control over the firearms, the weapons, and the guns. Anyone can buy one.
Yep.
That's not possible.
Yeah.
That mustn't be. That mustn't be. Because once you give a gun to a kid, he's gonna use it.
Yep.
He's gonna use it.
Yep.
Perhaps not in another person, but perhaps in an animal, a pet, a bird.
Yeah.
I don't know, but don't give them. Then don't give them a gun.
Is there anything else you'd like to share that, from your experience of living 15 years out of Cuba and 30 years in Cuba, anything else you want to share that you think that people need to hear about the propaganda, the bullshit that we get, and the reality of Cuban life?
I just want to tell you, Americans, don't believe everything they say. Come to Cuba. You are welcome. And you will see how it's Cuba. Don't believe everything they say. Because Cuba is different. It's just another thing. It's not the same. It is true that we got our problems. Yeah, everyone has it. Everywhere you will find problems. But if you want to find friendly people, polite people, trustable people as well, and people who will share with you everything, even if they don't have nothing, come to Cuba.
Thank you.
My tip.
Thank you, Vladimir.
You're welcome.
Love you.